Alrighty, welcome back everyone. It is LaughNgamez here. I am back with another Starcraft 2 1 versus 1 AI bot cast. We have got ourselves what's gonna be a good one, as we've got a Protoss bot, always my favorite, and called SharpenedEdge, saying this toy contains a functional sharp edge / point, not for children under 4 years old. ANIBot, on the other hand, saying suicidal Marines, confidence 15%. And so we've got another ANIBot game, a bot that I've been casting quite a bit lately because the games are always exciting to watch. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoy these videos, go ahead and slap that like button, look at it, see how many likes there are, and add one more to it. Join the Discord, which is in the link down below. There's also the link down below that you can become a YouTube member if you want to support this niche bot content. Subscribe if you haven't, and leave a comment down below that says more bots. You guys are pretty good at doing that, and it definitely helps with the YouTube algorithm. So we're on the map Dragon Scales, the AI edition. We have a scout coming out of SharpenedEdge, and I think that's a pretty important thing for it, seeing as how we've seen ANIBot tell us its strategy, suicidal Marines. So SharpenedEdge is going to want to know what's coming its way. It's got a Zealot on the way already. It's got 2 gateways, so not an uncommon Protoss opening. 2 gates, 1 Zealot on the way, and then a random command center just kind of hidden out a little bit, a little further to the right for ANIBot. Very interesting choice. Let's see, this probe, is it going to die? Yes, it will be blocked in the main base, so great behavior there by ANIBot. But oh no, is the probe still going to get an SCV kill? No, the SCV wants all the glory. The Marines just stand there and watch as the SCV just murders that probe. Now, let's see, ANIBot is going to be going up against a Stalker for SharpenedEdge. SharpenedEdge, if I recall, is a bot that does expand, but it takes it doesn't rush into the expansions or anything like that. Just builds up a powerful ground Protoss army. And so we'll see how the mass Marine plan of ANIBot is going to go up against that. As I mean, non-stimmed Marines aren't the best against gateway units, but it is a bot versus bot match, so the rules are a little bit different. I mean, the same ladder rules doesn't really apply. And so yeah, let's see, we've got a couple SCVs moving out across the map. Guess they're just transferring to that further out base. I guess that's just to mess with the opponent's bot scouting, I suppose. We've seen SharpenedEdge saying robo all in, so we've got ourselves 2 bots that are probably going to be getting pretty aggressive. Chrono Boost being dumped out by SharpenedEdge. Throws up another pylon. We'll see if it builds another gateway or if it's just waiting for Warp Gate to really start pumping out units. There's another Stalker on the way. Let's see, we've got SharpenedEdge saying rush macro. So I'm not sure what that tag exactly means. I mean, we know it's going for some aggression, as it already said. And then let's see, ANIBot, yeah, just making a boatload of Marines. No gas is taken yet for the Terran bot, so this is one of the reasons why I love ANIBot. It's got a wide variety of strategies, and it's a lot of work to program a bot to make more than one strategy, so you got to give it to these bot authors, and ANIBot is going all out. We've got 5 racks out already. It's building another 3, so it wants to be able to make all the Marines. And ANIBot goes to a restaurant and says, I want all the Marines. And it is making that. So we've got 16 out so far, and it's all going to depend on the micro, I guess, of SharpenedEdge, because if SharpenedEdge like gets backed into a corner or goes up a ramp, I think it could go very poorly. But mass Marines can be kited if the Protoss bot micros well, so we really have no idea how this is going to go. ANIBot getting up a lot of extra racks. It's actually spending so much on racks and now building an extra command center that it is cutting into its Marine production quite a bit. So we'll see if when it finishes up racks number 8, if it says, okay, that's good, let's just make Marines now, or if it's actually building the gas too. So its priorities are a little wobbly all over the place. We've got some Marines going north, some going south, which is pretty darn interesting. We've got SharpenedEdge just running right across the map. So I think SharpenedEdge, it's got the lead a little bit, so it's going to attack first. We'll see if ANIBot's going to go home. It looks like it might. Some of the Marines... No, they're not actually going home. That command center gets canceled. Not killed, canceled, which is pretty darn noticeable. We've got SharpenedEdge looking to push up this ramp, and I think we're going to be seeing the weakness of Marines here, as the Protoss can just micro with its Prism with unlimited APM. It does a lot better than a human can. Like, a human may have success with just Marines, as the Protoss wouldn't micro perfectly, but we're seeing perfect micro from SharpenedEdge. So ANIBot's mass Marine strategy isn't looking too hot. It needed either more Marines or something like that, as these Stalkers are pushing up the ramp, they're regenerating shields. ANIBot taking a lot of heat while this is going on. It's pushing up to the base of SharpenedEdge. It's just working on a gateway with its... Oh, that's like 19 Marines it has. It's going to try and work on the other gateway, but it's getting bogged up on that a little bit, which is unfortunate. And so this is looking a lot better for SharpenedEdge, but we actually have a full-on bot base race, which is something we don't see every day. A lot of times one of the bots just pulls back for the most part. And that's one of the big developments we're seeing in the bot scene. It's that bots' armies are really a lot more dynamic than they used to be. Like, they're not connected just to like one command. Oh, looks like an Immortal's about to pop out. That's actually very problematic. One Immortal versus non-stim Marines, I think it's going to go pretty well for the Immortals. So it's going to kill off like 2-3 of those Marines or something like that. And then while this is going on, ANIBot has just lost all production in its main. It's trying to get up another command, or it did get up another command center over here. It's trying to build another depot. But this game is getting messy. A Stalker has been warped in for SharpenedEdge. Those Marines need to kill it. They do kill it, so not perfect micro there. This other Stalker coming on in, gonna get shot at by the Marines. Not microing perfectly to avoid damage. So the main base may be compromised for SharpenedEdge. We shall see. Marine does kill that Stalker. There's like, how many Marines left? 10 Marines left to try and kill this Nexus. The production of SharpenedEdge is gone. The mining is gone. So if the Nexus does die, and ANIBot decides to float off its buildings, we could have a good old-fashioned Starcraft draw. But I don't think that's in the... Like, I'm honestly not 100% sure. I know there's different rules for these AI matches. I'm not sure if Terrans floating to a corner actually ends in a draw or not. Or whether any of these bots are actually programmed to do that. So it looks like that Nexus will go down for SharpenedEdge, but I mean, it doesn't have any pylons anywhere else on the map, so ANIBot, all it needs to do is kill 3 pylons and this assimilator, and SharpenedEdge is coming on home now. It's gonna be a tight race, actually. I think SharpenedEdge should make it there in time. ANIBot's making a couple more racks, but oh, I don't know, that assimilator's dead. There's gonna be 1 pylon left in a second here. 2 Marines are shooting at it. The rest of them are kind of dilly-dallying. Looks like these Stalkers are coming up the ramp. This is actually gonna be so close. The Stalkers are coming in. The pylon is potentially gonna go down. Are the Marines gonna target it? No, looks like SharpenedEdge does save it. That is so close. But oh my gosh, SharpenedEdge saves that pylon with 82 HP. A little bit more target firing there from ANIBot, and it would have done it, but ANIBot is going to lose its command center, and I think that will make it defeated in this game, as that's all its mining gone. It could potentially lift off a barracks. It's got 1 Marine to its name, 2 SCVs, no minerals, so yeah. Unless ANIBot has got building floating behavior, which I just don't think is a thing in the bot community, and then SharpenedEdge is going to take this one. What a game, ladies and gentlemen. That has got to be one of the closest and coolest bot matches we've had, in the sense that was an honest-to-gosh base race. And so, if you enjoyed this one, hit that like button, leave a comment down below that says more bots. We're going to see if this 1 Marine can defend his 3 barracks or not, but I think we know the answer to that one. May he rest in peace. So, great play by both these bots. I love that ANIBot brought out something so cheesy. SharpenedEdge looking good as always. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks so much for tuning in. Bye-bye.